Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX and we are playing more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. So this is episode number 5 and we'll tackle the next dungeon. So we just came out of the color dungeon and we are here next to the waterfall. We make our first mistake, which is not opening that the next dungeon, instead making our way into the mountain. Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, the game has been pretty easy till now. Enemies haven't proven that challenging. The only problem I have had is some frame drops here and there, mostly in that overworld, like outside. Yeah, we've been here before. I don't know, today I've been tweaking my voice voice recording stuff, like for almost an hour. I don't know how it will sound because I tried to make it best, but sometimes you actually make it worse by tweaking it too much. I don't know, I have like 3 panels opened which are showing me 3 different graphs of my voice, and I'm basically trying to when it falls down, so anything can fall down, not only you. Ooh. Da, da, da. 50 rupees, very nice. The game itself says very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to like get the bass a little higher up and kind of reduce the harshness of the voice a little bit. So yeah, there is quite a lot of processing going on. Thank God that I have an upgraded computer, so OBS, even when recording, doesn't take that much of CPU power. And that's a mimic. It randomly gives you this piece of power, especially when you don't need it. Okay, so here is our next trading opportunity. He said before, Papahl, that I'll be lost later in the mountain. And we give him the pineapple, which we got from the... Where did we get it from? I think we got it from the bear, right? Oh, he gives us a hibiscus. I love this flower. It's I've grown up seeing hibiscus. There was a plant my father planted in front of in our garden. My father is a big garden person, even now. I think that's the hole at the top. I think we'll have to come from top and put a bomb in that later when we get up there. Anyway, let's make our move towards the water. Oh, we forgot to open the we forgot to open the gate, and this is where you do it. Ooh, look at that. So this definitely is going to be a water-based dungeon. Ah, shit, we still, obviously, we don't have the ability to swim. And I think in this dungeon we'll get it. I'm just checking before getting into the dungeon. Okay, where does this come out? Oh, right over here. So this is a shortcut. Oh shit. We cannot go back. We screwed ourselves. We'll have to make it all the way again through the mountain to reach the dungeon. That's not a big deal. Let's do it again. Here we are. Finally getting into the dungeon. This will be called the Angler Tunnel, level 4. Okay, and it definitely is a water-based dungeon. So I'm sure that we'll get the ability to swim here. Every dungeon has a different music and it's awesome. Music is a big part of this game. And I'd say they have done an awesome job keeping the original music and basically remastering it. Recreating it with, other instruments than the 8-bit sounds. Yeah, there's a lot of water around everywhere. Oh, we get the map to start with. Not that big a dungeon. Yeah, the dungeons will keep on getting complicated with every dungeon we go. This is relatively easier dungeon. Yep, we need a bomb to break this first one and then we can push the second one. This flower thing is they don't attack you, but when they are in motion, you cannot hurt them. We got a small key. It'll go into a small hole and open a very small door. Oh, they make that sound. I don't like killing them, but that thing was blocking our way. This is going to be tricky. Okay, go. Put the bomb, come back and wait here. Right. I could have used some magic powder to kill both of these. They are called anti-fairy. Basically, they are containing fairy inside. Right, so we got 2 keys. I think we are done on this side. There is nothing else, so we need to come from the other side and then cross over through the other side. Music is awesome. Oh, you guys. He gave up. He's like, there is an obstruction on my way, so I'll just give up. Okay, compass. Every dungeon has their own compass. There was this section I missed. Yeah, here. Another key? No, the beak. Okay. Right, now I think we need to go right. Basically, reach this whole dungeon from the right side. They basically cover your eyes. So at that point of time, I'm just letting it. See how cute it looks. Okay. We'll have to kill all these guys to open the door. Another key. We have 3 small keys, so we are looking for 3 small doors. We don't need to kill him. In fact, you don't need to kill any of the enemies. Like there are some rooms where if you don't kill enemies, the door won't open. But in other rooms, you don't need to kill any enemies. Okay, we cannot reach that chest now. We'll come back later. For the time being, let's go to the other side. He is trying to hit us from the other side. Look at that. How desperate he is. Dude, you are stupid. So we already have the blue mail, and now with the acorn you almost don't get like this is the maximum. Oh shit, it falls into the water. Like you have the acorn, you have the power, you have the blue mail, so you are like Superman. Okay, so this is that room. He's going to drown. No, he just fell to the side. Okay, there is one more chest here. The glint of the tile will be your guide. Okay. And as we know, it never is the same room. So he's giving us a hint for the next or next to next room. I am hungry. I will have my dinner after I complete recording this video. Okay, there is a switch there we cannot reach. So we have like crossed so many things. We have crossed 2 chests, so we cannot reach. A switch we cannot reach. So the ability to swim must be close by. Two of these stupids. Two fools. Ah, another mimic chest. Yeah, in this mode, the game actually showers you with health and other stuff. And the music is awesome. Another key, okay. Oh shit, we ran out of all 3. Okay, so there is a left path here. Oh, that's the boss room. We come from the other side. You guys just died for nothing. You didn't need to die, but you were blocking my path. Like these guys. Okay, so now there is an upper room that we'll go to. I guess this will be a mini boss. It is a spider. Oh, okay, so you'll have to hit him in the back. He's just running around mad. This is going to take a long time. You can make it faster if you just like intercept him, like do it once at the bottom left and then do it once on the right side. Like whichever way he takes, just take the opposite road and intercept him in the middle. But we'll stand here and beat him down. I think he'll need like eight different strikes. Because that has been the case with the mini bosses. I'm sure there is a speedrun strategy that you can do with this guy. Otherwise, he's going to take quite some. See how much time he's taking. Still going on. I haven't lost count how many times I hit him. Finally. Okay, so, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. So we get a middle point. We are like halfway done. Okay. And the fireball thingy for extra challenge. Oh. Dude, that's not cool. Oh, here we go. The flippers. Now we can swim. These guys again. Oh, so this room has that glint on the right top tile. So after we kill these guys, we'll follow what the owl statue said. If I can jump over this guy. Kidding me, dude. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so this one connects over to there. Okay, so let's follow the glint thingy and solve this puzzle. Not only that, you'll have to note down the order because this exact same thing we'll have to do in the next room. Top right to bottom right to top left, then middle, then bottom left. No keys, nothing. Just opens the door. That's all. Okay. Okay, so this is another room with the same puzzle. We'll first kill these guys, then we'll solve it. Okay. Do you remember what it is? Top right, bottom right, top left, middle, and then bottom left. And it opens up an underground passage. All right. These are new. See how they're looking at me. They want to crush. They want to crush Link. Dude, so many tried. Okay, oh, so we'll have to climb on this. Okay, let's time it. Put. Okay, oh, so we are directly going towards the boss. We don't have the boss key yet. And that's the boss key. I think the only way left to go is back to those chests that we could not reach. And then that switch, if you remember, after we defeat these fools. Where are you running to, dude? You cannot go through that door. Mad skeletons. Okay, yeah, where was that switch? Very difficult to find. This is the boss room, right? Yeah, this is the boss room, but we'll have to come from the other side. Ah! Who knew flowers can be dangerous? Yeah, now we can swim. So yeah, here is the switch. We'll get to the chests first. You will drown. You drown. Oh, okay. So on the other side of that switch is another lock. So we'll have to get another key. Oh, there was a key that actually fell in the water. We need to go get it. Let's go get it. We'll get the other chest also. Yeah, it must be through here. This is another underground area with the key. Awesome. So we could not, it makes sense. We could not have come here because we didn't know we could not swim, but now we can swim with the flippers. So that's why we had to come here later. Okay, so there is, I think, one more chest left, right? Yeah, in this bottom right room. Okay, we have the key. New type of fish. Okay, so this is the boss room. We'll open the door, but then we'll go back to the chests that we are missing. Maybe those will just have money. You know what? Let's fight the boss. Yeah, we got that what's that power up? That's why we rushed into the boss fight. Anglerfish, you look ugly, dude. The target is to hit that ball, the glowing ball on his face. He calls his minions. He's down. He's calling more and more minions. Oh man, the frame drops. Finally, we got him. Alright, get that heart. Yeah, we could use any health we get. Because I heard the last dungeon is going to be tough. Let's see how it is. Yeah, we are out of here. Yeah. Let's get the instrument and we have the angler cavern done. What do we get? The Surf Harp. So in the trading sequence, we have the hibiscus. Okay, so we'll have to go into the bay for the next one. We need to take that hibiscus to Animal Village. If you remember, there was a rabbit or goat lady who scolded us that you don't know how to behave with a lady. You should have brought a flower for us. But before that, we'll go into here and get something awesome. This is Manbo, and he does mambo. I am Manbo. I can teach you my song. This is the second song we'll know. Listen to this song. Look at the small fishes at the bottom. Not only that, this tune actually will let us travel to any of those travel points. You can warp to warp points around that. That's very useful. Not only that, it works in the dungeon too. So we can play this tune and go back to the beginning of the dungeon. That's awesome. And that's a very useful tool. So we'll collect a few items that we could not collect before because we could not swim. Now we can. Yeah, the game is a lot like Metroidvanias, where there are areas you cannot reach because you don't have the power or like the specific ability to reach that area. But later on you get that power. Okay, so, oh, look at that. That's a ghost. Actually, that will be part of our next storyline. It's like a side quest. We are here for collecting that heart. He actually will tell us to take him to his house. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, the house. Take me, the house at the bay. We'll do that, dude, after we collect all the... In fact, now we are trying to get out of the water. Oh, here we go. I don't know, somehow I forget that I can fast travel. So I am just going there walking. Basically walking to the nearest fast travel point where I could have just played the new song that we learned and I could have fast traveled there. Here we are. That's where we will end this episode. So hopefully you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. GameChangerX out.